So there are even more hidden and useful features within the first Descendant menus. They range from generating red modules, to fast boss fights, to quick and easy gold. Timecodes are in the description if you want to go to something specific, or just want to see what's on the list. Commenters who suggested features for this video are down there too, so thanks to them for their suggestions. In my previous video, I talked about the Select Duplicate Modules button in the Dismantle Modules menu, but there's something else you can do with your extra modules that could get you Ultimate or even Transcendent modules with very little work. You do this by combining them. The higher the module rarity going in, the higher chance of getting those red ones, and if you combine modules of the same type, you are more likely to get the next rarity up of that module if it exists. Plus, some modules like Shot Focus are only obtainable via combining. Something that will save you a chunk of time if you switch between Descendants frequently is the Presets tab. This tab allows you to save and load everything you can see on your inventory screen. This means that your Descendants, Reactor, components, weapons, and their selected builds are all able to be changed with the press of a button. I have a few examples here I can switch between. Bunny for crowd clearing, Freyna for defense, and Lepic for damage. The way you set this up is you select the Descendant you want, I'm going to use Sharon in this example, select your Reactor and components, select your weapons and the builds you want on them, then go down to the Presets tab and save your current loadout. Once saved, you can also rename it. There is a quick and simple way to reset bosses without going to Albion that will cut off a massive chunk of the time needed to get back into the battle. In Access Info, you can track items like this processor. Go into the External Components tab and track a component that comes from the boss you want to repeat. Hover over the component and bring up the Acquisition info to see the intercept battle connected. Complete the battle, and instead of going back to Albion afterwards, go to the Access Info tab and do this again. You can now load directly into another fight. There is a quick way to make some gold from something you probably didn't even know you had. In the Consumables tab under Miscellaneous, there is an item called Mark for Arrest that can drop all over the game map. If you use this item, it gives you a nice chunk of gold. This one's 100,000. This last trick I don't recommend doing unless you absolutely have to, as Descendants take a long time to farm, but if you're out of Descendant slots and you have no way of buying more space, it may be your only option. In the Descendant tab, you can dismiss a Descendant for gold and to regain a Descendant slot. This removes them from your inventory and access to them completely unless you farm them again. The only other reason I can see for doing this is once you get the ultimate version of a Descendant and have leveled the original to 40, you can dismiss the original to save some space. Those are all of the somewhat hidden features I could find or that people submitted in the comments. If there is anything specific you would like me to make a video on, let me know down below, and if you want to see more useful hidden features right now, check out my previous video. If you found this helpful and would like more content like this on the first Descendant, please leave a like and consider subscribing, it helps out a bunch. Thank you for watching, stay brilliant viewers, ta-ra!